First time this month. There's still 32 games, and Trea Turner hit for the cycle. Different times. Here's payoff. And the line. Heaney's 0-2 is cut on and missed.
Way.
Betts slips the ball to center field. Robles. The payoff. Poke the right. Soto will.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And they pay you, King.
Oh, they can pay it. Bounces double. He's at third with 2 gone. Another 3-2 misses in. Ball Smith at first. He gives the Dodgers the lead. Welcome back, Justin Turner. Drives home Mookie Betts, and it's 1-0. The inning. Thompson with a bullet to left. That's a base hit. Cut off by Thomas. Smith in to score on a ringing single from Trace Thompson. Alberto swats one to right center field. Soto in the middle. It sails over. It's a 2-run double, and it's 4-0. To this first inning. Barnes into center field. That's down for a hit. Alberto scores. 5-0. 2. Fly to right center field. Ball's really. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Here comes Barnes to score, and it's 6-0. Betts up the middle. Trea Turner. Up the middle. The 2-run double in the 9th inning last in his career. Here, Heaney gets in on him. A roller to 2-2 to Lane Thomas. Got him with a high to Garcia. Popped up. 6 of the 7 hits. All 7 runs came with 2 out. Funny, the 2 guys in that first inning. Grounded to short. 6.
Carson, late night TV in my generation.
There's a tapper along.
Balls 2 strikes, 2 outs. Heaney delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Andrew Heaney.
This time Heaney gets it. Chopper. Franco. They got 9 hits through 3 innings. There's a hit for
travel ball. Change high schools.
2 on, 2 out, 1-1 pitch.
Dodgers thought they were going to gain an awful lot of ground play in the Nats. But the Nats.
Leadoff walk for Justin Turner.
And a lot of money.
Alberto lofts. Cishek to Barnes with the 1-2. It's a tapper along third. Franco
rubbing it in.
2-2 pitch. Got him. Got him. Life typically have that. Up the middle.
And he will hook one down the right field line. That'll bounce into the seats and get the Nationals on the board.
Right down rib cage. Another 0-2 from Weems. Turner grounds one to short. Luis, which is fine for. Payoff pitch. Soto will pop it up.
Off series.
And the Nationals from the start have raved about the guy. 6-2
coming back. You never know.
2 for 3. Grounded a second. Oh man, it was almost a perfect rehearsal. Instead, it's an RBI hit, and it's 7-1. As the move back to the Dominican though. 4-6-3 double play to wrap this one up.
Well, Gavin Lux, you guys were able to avoid the sweep today. How important was for you guys to come out and just get things going very early?
Yeah, I think, putting a 6 spot up in the first inning, after losing it tough too, kind of makes you feel a little bit better. But yeah, just to put 6 early and kind of give Heaney some comfort just to go out there and pitch and let our bullpen work a little bit. It's always good to get a lead like that.
How was it to see Andrew Heaney return from the IL?
It was awesome. It's always fun watching him pitch. We haven't gotten to see it too much this year, but when he's been out there, he's been nasty. So, nothing new for him today. He looked great. It's great to see him back.
Now, you yourself, you had 3 hits tonight. We've talked about you being consistent. You've been calm, cool, collected at the plate. How are you continuing to do just that?
Yeah, just trying to stick to my plan and approach. You know, I always say, like, as long as I have a plan and I stick to it and don't deviate from it, I can live going 0-4 and stuff like that. But just having a good plan and approach, sticking to it, and not trying to deviate too much.
So I'm not going to tell you what your batting average is, but just know that it continues to go up. How much confidence does that give you at the plate?
Yeah, I think whenever you look up at the scoreboard and your numbers are kind of, you know, where you want it to be, it helps you have a little bit of confidence. But like I said, just trying to stick to my game plan and approach. And, you know, we had 11 hits today. So I always say hitting is contagious. So that kind of happened again today.
And you helped set that tone. Well, Gavin, thanks so much. Time for a good nap on the flight, huh?
Yes, gonna need a nap. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Andrew, just first, how did it feel to be back out there on the mound and really kind of picking up where you left off?
Yeah, it's good. You know, just haven't thrown a lot, haven't pitched a lot, so I just want to get out there and, you know, be a contributor. So.
Were you pleased with how things went today?
Yes and no. I mean, obviously, you know, want to feel good tomorrow. You know, knew I was going to be on a sort of a, you know, pitch limit to some extent. So I was a little annoyed with myself for having some long innings. You know, that puts more strain on the bullpen guys, and guys are going to have to pick up more innings, and never feels good to, you know, kind of not pull your weight. And then, you know, within that was just kind of felt like I was 2-0 on every single guy. That's not how I like to pitch, not how I like to go about things. So a little just frustrated at myself for that, but you know, we won. So, you know, that's obviously the best part of it.
Is how you feel tomorrow kind of the key, or like,
yeah,
do you feel like?
Yeah, I mean, I want to feel good tomorrow, and you know, actually pitch more than 2 games in a row. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's for sure a big part of it.
Obviously, the key today was back up to game speed, but did the 6-run inning change anything for you? Did it alter the mindset?
Yeah, I mean, there's also, like, I always have a little bit of that kind of like adrenaline bump, like to start an inning, start a game, and then like kind of usually after the first, no matter how, you know, long or short or whatever, there's always that kind of like settling in phase. I'm never going to complain about getting 6 runs in the first inning, but definitely, like, you know, sort of kind of takes you out of it a little bit. So it took me a bit to just sort of get back in. And like I said, I just didn't do a good job of, you know, getting ahead of guys and you know, having quick at-bats, just a lot of 3-ball counts, a lot of full count pitches, full count walks, and stuff like that, which, you know, I'm not super happy about.
Dave, how important was it just for the offense to get going early, especially when you guys were trying to avoid being swept by the Nationals today?
It was good to get a lead. I think we got a little help from the defense out there, from the Nats. But to capitalize, put 6 runs on the board, give Andrew a little bit of breathing room, certainly helpful. It was nice to tack on late, and I thought our pen did a nice job. So just kind of overall, you know, from our side of things, solid game.
How would you assess how things went for Andrew today?
I thought he was really good through 3, and I think there was a little fatigue that set in where as fatigue sets in, then I think the delivery started fighting a little bit, started to work behind the count, stuff not as crisp, but for him to get through 4 was certainly helpful. I think going forward, if we can get him through 5, would be even better.
The pitch count, you want around that average 75, or is that just a first start thing, or is that kind of what you guys can do?
You know, I think certainly the first start. I think it was 63 in his last start before today. So to get him to, you know, somewhere in the 70s, I think was ideal. I think we're going to push him some more, but I just don't know how much more going forward.
Is the key going to be how he feels tomorrow?
Yeah, exactly. I think that, you know, I mentioned him that, you know, we want him wanting for more in that outing, and I think at that point in time when we pulled the plug, there was some more in there, but I think, you know, just considering the health, the recency, just making sure he comes out of it feeling, you know, normal soreness tomorrow.
Dave, before the game you talked about timetables for relievers. Today you got Andrew and Justin Turner kind of contributing. Do you kind of feel like you're getting over that hump maybe on the injury front?
We do. It was certainly good to get him back, and Gratterall is going to throw a pen, I think, when we go to Colorado, so that's a positive for us. Blake did an up and down yesterday, so positive. Obviously, getting Justin back, I'm going to give him the next couple days just to kind of recover from that side thing. So he'll be down for a couple days, and then we'll kind of see where he's at, after today. But yeah, getting guys back is certainly helpful.
Coach, obviously you guys are playing outstanding baseball right now. What do you have to do to continue this into the month of August?
I think it's just trying to be more continue to be micro in our focus just to win that night's game. I think offensively, I think we're taking really good at bats. Like I've always said, it's good when we're catching the baseball, we're pitching it. I think as we look out today, I try to get Freddie and Trea off their feet a little bit. Those are two guys that play every day, so I thought that was a good thing to get some other guys some at-bats. And I think just continuing to try to, manage guys' workloads, but keep that kind of edge still.